need a thing like tonight or ever.
All right, Lefty, are you ready?
Ready.
You see a very attractive person. What does that person do next to suddenly make you lose all interest?
Ooh. I don't know. I guess that means I'm easy.
Can I do it?
I guess I'm just really easy.
We can come back to you, Lefty. Wings, you got something?
She says, I love Jesus. I'd be ready to debate at that point.
You'd be ready to bail if she's a Jesus lover.
Debate.
Oh,
like,
debate.
You love Jesus, huh? What is your stance on Jesus?
She's got missing teeth.
If she's
got missing teeth.
She's attractive, Lefty.
No,
I don't think we can go with unattractive as a way to make you lose interest.
Hey, Lefty, you need to see my smile at some point, by the way. Look at that.
Well, that's fine. Okay,
pretty.
But I mean,
I'm pretty.
If she's a 10 and then she smiles and her teeth are like a 5.
We're not accepting this answer. That's
okay.
You're not
accepting it. Look here. If she's a 10 on the body and her teeth are like black and rotten, I'm like, all right, we can go to the dentist.
I get an answer?
Teeth.
I get an answer for this one.
Good.
Buys an Xbox One. Oh, look,
God.
I brought it all the way back.
Somebody's a front runner. You're just going to hate on the Xbox
she
One.
She parks in the NSA parking lot.
You're going to ride that wave of popularity as everyone else dogs the Xbox One. Here's what I want. Hold on a second. I want the floor for a moment. Over the next 6 months, as this thing comes out, I aspire to establish myself as an unbiased critic on the next gen of consoles.
Please be.
I'm like, a lot of people are calling me an Xbox One fanboy because I think I'm centered while the internet is pure PlayStation. And if it swings the other way, they'll call me a PS fanboy again, as I stay centered and fact-based while the whole internet rides the wave the other way. That's where I aspire to be over the next 6 months.
Do it, please be. I'm going to continue to do what I've always done, which is try to get a feeling for what people are mad about and then have Francis scream about it, because that's my job. I mean, at the end of the day, I still want to own an Xbox One, and I'm sorry to do that. It's what we call in the comedy world a throwback, to a previous topic to try to get a cheap laugh, so I'm sorry to do that. It's not going to be good for a cheap laugh, but it's at the end of the day, I want it to be a good product. I want them to fix the problems I have with it so I can buy one too. I would like to think that I'm relatively neutral, even though when I looked at the E3 games list, 90% of those games I'm going to get on PC anyway.
Boogie, you see an attractive person. What does she do next to make you lose interest?
See, now I want to do another throwback, but I can't bring myself to use the phrase. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. Please forgive me. Uses the phrase saying Sorry, Wiggs. Honestly, I don't know.
I've got one.
It's here.
Smoke a cigarette.
Oh, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was going to be yours. Yeah.
I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, if she was Kate Upton and then she lit up, there'd be no place in my life for her.
All right, boss of all bosses, Kyle, what's yours?
I don't know. It would have to be something really bad, right?
Yeah.
Like
mine might be
really bad, like bust a crack rock out, smoke a bowl.
Yeah. If
stands at a urinal.
Here you go, Kyle. 3 little kids come out from behind her.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, if there's 3 mystery children coming out of nowhere.
Drugs me and takes my kidneys.
Anything like that. Yeah, if she's got a blade for some reason, if she has some sort of razor blade, razor knife situation.
Yeah, snakes are okay.
You know what else I don't like, and this is kind of like Lefty's attractive thing, but if she had tattoos on her boobs, sometimes women have tattoos in that cleavage area. That's not for me.
I can look past that. I can look past anything physical.
Like I said, tattoos on their face.
My girlfriend,
that's never good.
My girlfriend says about her weight too. I told her I don't love you because of the way you look. You could be 500 pounds, and I would still be, your boyfriend.
Ooh, I got the perfect. Because my girlfriend does this. If she doesn't accept my compliments.
Yeah, that's hard.
If I'm trying to say, I love you, you're beautiful, you're the most beautiful girl to me, you it's cliche, but you complete that, all that stuff, and I can withstand a little bit. Oh, I know, blah blah blah. You're just saying that. But if it gets to the point where I'm like, no, seriously, I find you very very attractive, and they're like, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. At some point, I'm like, bitch, accept my compliment. It's pissing me off now.
This is fucking determined work.
Right. So if the girl, if I'm interested in her or I'm with her and she won't accept my compliment, that's an ultimate turnoff because it's like, I'm trying to be nice.
I went out with a girl. Of course, I'm getting married now, so these are all old stories, war stories I'll tell over and over and over again. But I went out with a girl who was way out of my league, just completely out of my league, and she was attracted to my mind, but she hated the body I was in, and she just could not get around the fact that I was fat, gross, and ugly. And we dated off and on for the better part of 6 months, and she was upset all the time that I didn't compliment her enough because she knew how out of my league she was. So that can be just as ugly as a girl that's expecting it and wanting it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the worst feeling in the world, too.
I never want to go out with a girl who thinks she's better than me.
Yeah, I didn't want to either, but, man, she was hot. And I had no self-esteem, so I was like, fuck it.
She could be a 10 out of 10. What she is, I'd kick her straight to the fucking curb, and when she's sitting there crying because she just got dumped by a fat, lonely loser.
That's actually exactly what happened. She was what we call a feeder. Are you familiar with that phrase? You ever heard of that before?
I know it.
No.
Yeah, she was a girl that liked to make people fatter. And so she got with me and under the pretense that, you're a big guy already. Probably wouldn't be that bad if you got fatter. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get fatter. She's like, well, we could date, just see what happens. We'll date, see what happens. We'll date, see what happens. And so at the same time, she hated all the restrictions and all the negative aspects of my body and how I couldn't move as much as I wanted and how it made certain things difficult. But at the same time, she was crazy. That's why she was a feeder, because she was fucking batshit nuts. And
the only thing I would have fed her was my little bit of the Tootsie Roll.
Well, eventually I got. Jesus Christ!
Wait, what did he? Could you repeat that?
It would be as funny the second time.
The only thing Wings would have fed her is a little bit of that Tootsie Roll.
Okay, that sounds like a meme to me. Somebody should write on that.
Yeah, get to work, put it on the subreddit.
I'm just. What could he? Does he mean an actual Tootsie Roll? Is Tootsie Roll a euphemism for something?
It's his penis.
Okay.
It's a penis joke. You gotta unwrap the fat around it and you just pop it in your mouth.
I was mildly concerned it was poo.
Oh, even I threw up a little in my mouth for that one. That's pretty bad.
I got a visual image when he said those things. Oh God,
That's what I do.
Raped my mind a little.
Okay, so bring it back, because that's not why we all